Anyway, for this universal joint, just the joint, none of this, or none of this piece of the shaft that I thought may be part of it, because I was thinking they would probably want to sell the whole piece from here, which unscrews on bolts from down here, from here all the way down to here, because this comes off of here. Alright, so I thought that that would be all one piece, because you never know with John Deere. But anyway, they said no, they sell the universal joint. For that little universal joint right there, 194 or 196, I forgot, 194, $196. So we're looking over $200 with tax for that little bit of universal joint. Right. And then when I asked him for the part number, because I wanted to put it in my log, he says, we don't give out part numbers. He said, it'll be on your receipt when you purchase the joint. Oh, yeah. So anyway, what I'm going to try to do is, it didn't come out all that much, so I'm going to try to press it back in using this clamp. I just greased the shit out of it with the grease gun, wherever the grease gun. All right, and then we'll see what happens the next time I go to cut the lawn, and take it one step at a time. I mean, if I have to, I have to, but I am not going to buy it from John Deere. I will find that on the internet, because that's all there is to it. You know, I don't believe that it even nowhere near that. Now, the last time I bought a universal joint was for a car, all right? And it was some years ago, and it cost me like 40 bucks, you know. So, I mean, come on. Can they have gone up that much, you know? Or is it just John Deere? Yeah, you're paying for the name, you know. They rape you on everything, so they might as well rape you on that. So, but anyway, you know, and then the guy says to me, we don't give it out because people buy it on the internet. You think? You think if you charged the right price, I'd be buying it from you today, and you would be making something versus making nothing. I don't know what their thinking cap is doing for them, but not very much. They must be Democrats. Alright, so the first thing I did was I temporarily, and I say temp because these marks are not going to stay by no means. Alright, but I marked 1, 2, 3, and I marked the deck belly 2, 3. So the deck has a mark on it to correspond with the blade. Now what I will do is, does it really make a difference? Probably not at all, but why not keep it the way it is? So what I will do is, when I get the blades inside to sharpen them, I will put a notch in each one with a Dremel, and then I'll come out here with a chisel and I'll just chisel a mark in the deck for each one so they'll know exactly where they are. So what I'm going to do is, I don't know if you can see it over here, but I got a clamp that I put over here, and that is going to help stop this from turning, so when I go to loosen it, I'm not going to have to go nuts. So that'll hopefully help. If it goes this way, it goes that way. So we're going to see what happens there, and hopefully I've got something here. All right, well, that's a little sloppy. That's not it. So I guess, wait a minute. Nope. I don't want it sloppy. That's the one I want. I want to be as close to the money as possible. Let me put, what the hell did I just do here? Hello! That is a 19. 19 goes there. And this is a 3/4, that goes there. Well, I'm going to use the extension even though I don't care for it because it's going to make things a little sloppy here. But we'll see what happens. I guess I'm going to have to get the impact wrench. Alright, let's see if it goes this way. Nope. Time to get the impact wrench out, guys. Instead of pulling out the air hose and running 150 feet of air hose. I'm going to try first using a leverage persuader here. And I think it goes this way. I'm not positive, but we're going to take a chance with it. And I took the extension off because I want it to be as close as possible. There we go. Sometimes we just need a persuader. You know, I don't feel like lugging out all that air line anyway and have to roll it all back up, and all I had to do is this. So that took care of that one. Now we'll take care of the rest of those. I'll take my little doohickey with me. Doohickey? What is your doohickey? Clamp. Yeah, if I can figure out how to get it off. And where am I going to have the closest? Well, it's not going to be close over there, so I'm going to have to try to get it over here. So we'll do it this way. Like I say, it's just there to give me that extra so I don't have to deal with it. Am I on it there? Yeah. So far before it gets to the corner. There. I wasn't really sure which way these turned. I was kind of guessing by the cut side of the blade as to which way it turned. Otherwise I'd be sitting here fighting with it. Reject. Alright, let's see. There we go. You know, when it goes into, I got the Bluetooth in my ear, and even with the Bluetooth in my ear, my other phone, when I had the Bluetooth in, it would shut the volume off on the phone. I mean, does this mean when I'm talking to somebody, you know, everybody's going to hear the conversation? You know what I mean? So, you turned it off. On this one, it doesn't seem to do that. Now, I haven't really paid attention to see what it's doing when I'm in talk mode, when I'm actually talking with somebody. But I know now it's telling me I got a message. Alright, so that was mighty nice of them. So, okay, what am I doing here? Oh, let me straighten that out. I'm trying to close the little toolbox. It doesn't want to close. Why doesn't it? Oh, that's why. Okay. Alright, so we're done. Got the blades off. Gives me a good chance of, so I can kind of grease these up a little bit. Clean them up. Alright. This deck is, well, I bought the tractor. And I want to say, if I remember right, we actually ordered the tractor in like December. Late November, early December of '07. And the tractor came in January of '08. So this deck is '08. Not in bad shape. Alright, I'm done with you guys for now. Catch you later.